Chang Po-shen, better known as Chang Yi, was born on the 24th of February 1945 in Huizhou, China. He came from a family of famous circus acrobats who were known for performing death-defying stunts. He is a Chinese actor, director, producer, and a former Shaw Brothers leading man. From a very young age, Chang was trained in martial arts and Peking opera. He was discovered in his early 20s while performing in a Peking opera by Shaw Brothers talent scouts. He made his film debut in the movie The Thundering Sword. He then became typecast as a swordsman in many of Shaw's wuxia movies of the late 60s and early 70s. He starred regularly alongside Jimmy Wang Yu, who was a leading megastar of the studio at that time. Their first on-screen collaboration was the crossover movie Zatoichi Meets the One-Armed Swordsman. That same year, Chang appeared in two other movies, The Silent Swordsman and King Cat. Between the years 1968 to 1971, he appeared in 13 consecutive movies for Shaw Studio, usually co-starring Jimmy Wang Yu, Lo Lei, or Cheng Pei. The year 1972 found Chang branching out with other producers, with the movie The Ghost of Night Crow, a Taiwanese production for Kam Hoi Film Company. He also made The Last Duel with Jimmy Wang Yu for Li Ming Film Company, Bandits from Shantung and Lady Whirlwind for Golden Harvest, On the Waterfront for Dak Lee Film Company, and The Cannibals for Park Films. In 1973, Chang directed and starred in the movie The Chinese Dragon along with frequent collaborator Long Fei. From that point onwards in his career, Chang Yi would drop his image as a heroic swordsman and instead mainly showed up as a villain. He would, along with Huang Zhangli and Lo Lei, pioneer and popularize the white-haired villain. It's quite possible that he played the white-haired role more often than they did. He first donned the white-haired wig in the 1976 film The Ming Patriot, also starring Ho Chong-tao and Carter Wong, and then in Shaolin Traitor, also starring Carter Wong. In 1977, with the movie Two Assassins of Darkness, Chang starred for the first time with Dord Wang Tao, thus beginning a partnership that would birth such classic movies as 10 Brothers from Shaolin and Eagle's Claw, 1977, Phantom Kung Fu, The Challenge of Death, Shaolin Iron Claws, Fatal Needles Fatal Fist, Shaolin Invincible Sticks, and The Shaolin Kung Fu Master, all in 1978. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable. Chang often played the villain to Wang's hero. The early 80s saw Chang still making kung fu movies. He played a ruthless villain in the classic movie The Victim. He also starred in the movie Monkey Kung Fu and a few others. He then made the transition into television, where he appeared in a number of action series. By the late 80s, the Kung Fu era had come to an end, and the Gun Fu era had begun. Chang tried his hand with a few of the new wave action films, such as Where's Officer Tuba in 1986 and Magnificent Warriors in 1987. These two movies would see Chang Yi and Huang Zhangli together for the first time on screen. The year 1992 saw Chang in his final big screen appearance in the movie The Moon Warriors. From that point onwards, Chang mainly focused on television work until the early 2000s, when he retired and moved to Vancouver, Canada. Up to the year 2024, he still resides there. With a movie career spanning 25 years and 96 films, with many memorable performances and more than a few classic movies to his name, it is safe to say that Chang Yi's legacy in the annals of Kung Fu cinema is safe and secured. To Chang Yi we say, thanks for the memories. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment. Thank you, and may the Fu be with you.